bitty. Now, we truly believe it. We serve the God of impossible. So not if, but when we find ourselves going through a difficult time, turn to God, because we need to remember that. God never takes us around a problem. He takes us through. We close. What is it you're going through? If you're not going through anything, you will. I agree with Dr. Hughes. Children of God go through storms. It's part of being a Christian. It builds such depth, like Daniel. So to finish our story, the king he had a sleepless night. He knew Daniel was innocent. He knew he made a stupid decree. He just didn't think it was going to affect the people that was closest to him, which happened to be someone that was, let's be honest, a slave. And he thought till the sun went down, how can I get Daniel out of this? And he couldn't. And then he had those little chippity, mouthy people over here, you know, the ones that never shut up and they love causing trouble. King, you said that, and this is the Persians and the Medes, and you can't stop that. You just can't stop that. It's written. You can't change the law once it's been put in the law. You said 30 days. They threw him in that pit, right? Or they shut him in that that cave. They rolled the stone over. And that's where our imagination takes hold. They didn't eat him. They didn't harm him. The angel of the Lord come and shut their mouth. And can you imagine Daniel, right, coming out of there just like, you ever like that? I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to save that guy or that gal. I knew he was going to save my marriage, my life, my heart. I knew he was going to do it. He makes those beautiful promises. Oh, I'm always with you to the very end. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You're not going to see me for a while. I'm going to send my Spirit, and I am here. We're going to get through. Day by day by day. Here's the question. Are you trusting? Some of you here today need to trust Him with your soul. Not all Christians. Possible. And work that way. You need to give Him your life. Turn your soul over to Him. You need to surrender it all. Now, to the rest of us is probably the vast majority are believers. Trusting. I mentioned last week or the week before. Isn't it amazing how everything changed in a second? Phone call. I've had many of those calls from the sheriff or the highway patrolman with people throughout the years of my own life and in the church. And they're not looking for me for once, praise God, but it's usually a no number or nothing. And you usually know when the number's blocked, it's usually the police or something like that. Change. The phone calls, your loved one's gone.